Revenge of the Savage Planet is the follow-up to 2020's Journey to the Savage Planet, a game that stood out for being strange, funny, and refreshingly unpolished. That first game came from Typhoon Studios, a small team that got swallowed up by Google and the Stadia project not long after launch. Stadia shut down, but the developers didn't disappear. They regrouped as Raccoon Logic and got back to doing what they do best. This sequel builds on everything that worked in the original while fixing a bunch of things that didn't. It's louder, weirder, and a lot more focused. The first game had charm but lacked basic features like a map or collectible tracker, which made finishing it feel like a guessing game. That's fixed now. Revenge of the Savage Planet gives you a clear, detailed map, progress markers, and a way to track what you've found. It's a small thing that changes how the whole game feels. You're not wandering around hoping to bump into something new. You're choosing where to go and what to tackle next. The weapons are fun to mess with, and the game encourages messing around. Some enemies need more than just gunfire to kill. Maybe a splash of water or a zap of electricity. Some areas demand careful thinking, not just brute force. That mix of dumb humor and actual game design makes it easy to keep going. Creatures have names that feel like bad puns on purpose, and that fits the tone. Even the more dangerous stuff, like the upgraded cyber enemies, still come off as ridiculous. Later game fights throw more chaos into the mix with lasers and shields, but the game keeps the difficulty reasonable. You're challenged, not punished. Your base, dropped into a place called New Florida, becomes your hub. You can customize it a bit, change your suit, and even collect creatures to pet. There's a Dave the Diver skin if you want it. Again, this isn't deep or serious, but it adds personality without dragging the pace down. The music also deserves some credit. At first, it's full of weird synths that match the satire. Then, during combat, it shifts into something heavier. The final area changes tone again, creepy and tense, and the soundtrack follows. It's a rare case where the audio actually tracks the player's mood and setting. What makes Revenge work is how it treats exploration. This isn't a checklist tacked onto a main quest. Scanning, collecting, upgrading, decorating. This is the game. You're supposed to poke into every corner and interact with everything. The Metroidvania structure supports that. Backtracking is built in, but it's handled in a way that doesn't waste your time. Revenge of the Savage Planet doesn't pretend to be something it's not. It's a smaller, sillier game made by a small team that clearly had fun making it. It's also smarter and more carefully made than it first appears. It fixes real problems from the first game without sanding down its rough edges too much. If you liked the first one, this is better. If you missed it, this is the one to try. It's not long, it's not deep, but it knows exactly what it wants to be, and pulls it off with surprising confidence. For more, check out our reviews of the MotoGP 25 or Days Gone Remastered. Thanks for watching.